Welcome to this episode of Moving Forward Leadership. Stick around and learn how to achieve, excel, and become a leader that people willingly follow. Lead, don't boss. And now, here's the host of our show, Chief Leadership Officer, Scott McCarthy.
Yes, it is your Chief Leadership Officer, Scott McCarthy, and welcome to your Monday Leadership Minute, where we get raw, we get gritty, we get to the point. But if you're looking for a bigger show, a longer show, one with more in depth and details and maybe a guest or two, then check out Wednesdays. Wednesdays, we have my big show, the interview show. But for today, it's just me, and I'm going to get something off my chest. And that, folks, is the acceptance of mediocrity that's going on in the leadership world in this day and age. Leaders are accepting their own mediocrity, and it's driving me nuts. You as a leader, you are the one that's responsible for the failure of your organization. Your team is the reason for its success. And too many leaders out there look at this and flip it around. And you can't be more wrong. If you're not planning properly, if you're not allocating your resources properly, if you're not inspiring, communicating, giving direction, managing your budgets, and everything else that goes on within your company, your business, your nonprofit, wherever you work and you're listening to this show, you are not leading. You're the reason why it's failing. And not to have plans set in motion when critical aspects of your business are at tipping points are not acceptable. This is the mediocrity of leadership going on. Well, the folks never told me. Well, our people didn't have the right training. So they're the ones to fault because they should have identified it. Well, our marketing team didn't really do that great. You're the reasons. You are the reason. Either you failed to give them the right training, either you failed to give them the proper direction, either you failed to give them the resources necessary to do their job, or you failed to bring in the right people. You as a leader, you're the reason for the failure of your organization. Yet, it still happens out there. I'm seeing it all this week where leaders are accepting their own mediocrity. So you need to stop doing that. So, Scott, but how? How? By planning, by looking at your resources and allocating them properly, by talking to your people and asking the simple question of, what do you need right now? What's going to make your life better right now? By looking at what the future holds, what trends are ongoing, and not the average of what's happened in the past. I've seen this too much in my career. People just saying, well, we'll take the average of the cost per unit, and that'll be it. If you look at the price of lumber right now as an example, it has skyrocketed. I mean, skyrocket is an understatement. We're talking 2.5, 3 times the cost of what it was pre-COVID. And if you're a leader who's in the construction business and you're going out and you're preparing a proposal on building a house, as an example, and you go, well, the average cost of lumber in the past has been $2, so let's use that. But right now, it's actually sitting at $6. How are you setting your people up for success, your business up for success? You are not. This is what I'm talking about, folks. We need to get past accepting the mediocrity of either shifting the blame on our people, not getting the things that they need to do their jobs properly, or not planning ahead and ensuring that the contingencies are covered. Not everything goes to plan. You're talking to the converted on that one. I fully agree. However, to not plan is you might as well pack it in and call it a day. So, heading out this week, make sure you ask yourself, as a leader, am I doing everything that I possibly can to make my people's lives better? Am I setting my organization up for success? And you will achieve. That's all I got for this week, folks. As always, keep rocking and stick around because we have a great show lined up for you Wednesday. And you know how to get to it, right? movingforwardleadership.com/subscribe. Love you as always. And remember, lead, don't boss. Take care now.